Okay, welcome back to another episode of I Touch Pairs. I'm your host, Ev, and today we have something very special for you guys. The A Ma Maniére Jordan 4. So, you guys probably seen plenty of A Ma Manières at this point, so you know they typically come with this plastic sliding cover, right? Pretty straightforward. The box, what it looks like. Right in the center, you have the Jordan Jumpman with the flight logo underneath that. Each side, you'll see A Ma Maniére. The ends, you'll get the Jordan Jumpman again with the air. The other end, which is with the label, you have the Jordan Jumpman symbol, air underneath that. Then the A Ma Maniére logo next to the label. And the label looks like that, guys. Label reads Air Jordan 4 Retro SP. Colorway violet or medium ash black, and this is a size 13. So if you are plugged in and aware, these dropped on A Ma Maniére's website last week sometime, and for the large majority of us, if you were able to enter and you had probably anywhere from 25 and less in terms of time in the queue, you were able to cop. And typically that's unheard of, right? So this is why I really love A Ma Maniére, what they've been doing with their design and styles. Not only that, how they release their shoe. I think that is the future of releasing shoes, to avoid botting and other people taking those pairs from you. So I love what you guys are doing. They do a domain switch every single time, so it's usually like 1234 A Ma Maniére, or I think it was 4444, but in just different spelling, this last one. So they do a domain switch, which throws off the bots and allows the manual users, manual coppers like myself and you, hopefully, if you're a botter, that's fine, that's okay. But I do not bot here. Botting sounds super expensive, so not my thing. But back to it. So that is the A Ma Maniére box, right? Let's open it up. On the inside of that, let's make sure it's up. You'll see Michael Jordan against Cleveland, the last shot. When he was hyped because he won and he hit the shot. So that is an iconic. Can you guys see it? I see it. It's an iconic image, and they went ahead and solidified that on the inside of the box. Inside the box now you have this wax paper, the A Ma Maniére wax paper, separate wax sheet of paper, and the box also has that green and white inspection sticker is what they call it. I don't really know what they call it, but the green and white sticker is in that box. So if you're legit checking your pairs, they should have that. If they don't, you might want to call your plug. Tell them the math ain't mathin'. All right, so let's bring in the shoe now. There you have it. The Jordan 4 A Ma Maniére for 2022. That's what they look like. Beautiful shoe. So, for starters, we'll start at the outsole. So in the toe of the outsole, you have this violet ore colorway. At the heel, also the violet ore colorway. In the center, it's more of a cream off-white color, and the Nike logo with the check, or the swoosh as they call it, right? So that's the outsole. The midsole, again, follows the same theme as the outsole. You'll see the cream colorway along the sides, towards the front and the other side of the shoe. You have some black accents here on the mudguard, and then on the upper you'll see that violet ore colorway and other purple hues. So let's try to focus. There it is. I think it looks great. It's a great looking shoe, and there's not really much to talk about on the upper in terms of materials, because the material is all the same. It's like this, I would call it nubuck instead of a suede, because for me, a suede typically has that booty backstroke motion, as Unbreakable Kicks talks about, where you touch it and it changes color. Is it changing color? Do you guys see it changing color? Let's see. No, it's not doing it for me. It's not hitting the switch for me, but still a great shoe nonetheless. All right, laces, comes with the Violet Aura laces. It does not come with an extra set of laces, although I have seen people switch them out. They switched them out for the cream laces that came with the A Ma Maniére Jordan 1s. And I know someone, I think it was Roscoe, he switched it out for black laces. Black I'm not so much a fan of, but the cream I think works. It definitely works because it breaks up the shoe. It's very monotonous on the upper with that one colorway. So if you add the cream, it kind of accents the cream at the bottom and gives it more of a pop. So if you guys want to do that to make the shoe look a little better, you can actually do that. All right, some more details about the shoe. So the toe on the right shoe has the Jordan logo with Flight underneath it. The left shoe has an A Ma Maniére logo with the Flight underneath it. Okay, and then inside the shoe, you're looking at that mainstay of the A Ma Maniére. Basically every shoe that I think they released, whether it's the 1s, the 3s, or now the 4s, they come with this quilted interior, which gives it that luxurious feel. I'm a fan of this. Absolutely a fan of it. Although I don't wear my A Ma Maniére 1s very often, so I don't really know truly how it feels on the foot. But to the hand, that's a good feeling. I like it. I like it a lot. So when we look at the pull tabs as well, one pull tab says it's not about the shoes, right? The other one says it's about where you're going. So not necessarily about what you have on your feet. It's about the destination, the end goal, the plan, right? So I like the theme. Like I said, they always do a great job with their themes, putting those together and making it one clear picture for us, the audience, the customer. Another thing that I didn't touch on yet is the insole. So the insole is quilted in that Violet Aura colorway, right? This is how the bottom looks. Just trying to focus on my face. There you go. A Ma Maniére, and it reads, A Ma Maniére inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in history. And we know that is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. All right, bottom is black quilted, Violet Aura. So pretty straightforward. The inserts, not a plastic insert, it is regular tissue paper. So that's what you should get with your shoe. And again, these are legit from the A Ma Maniére website from the last week's release. I was able to get my pair in fairly quickly. They did a good job shipping these out. So that is the last look. Hopefully, we didn't talk about that. The Nike Air. Now that's typically something that can deter some of the OG heads. It's like if it doesn't have Nike Air, it's a no-go for them. I'm not necessarily like that, although it does look much better with the Nike Air, I must admit, right? But I do have some shoes with the, without the Nike Air. I have the Lightning 4s. Those aren't Nike Air, so it just depends on the colorway. To me, I'm more so a colorway type of guy, and for me, I don't keep every shoe that I get. Like, as you can see, like I have a very select collection, and it's like a lot of the major shoes that I feel like I have to have. Like for example, Yeezys, I only have the Bread 350 V2s and the Wave Runners. Those are the only Yeezys I own. So that kind of tells you where I stand when it comes to shoes. I like the OGs. I like the ones that are timeless, the ones that you can wear with the black and reds, and the ones that kind of shifted the culture a little bit, right? But these shoes, A Ma Maniére Jordan 4s, I do love them. I wish I had my size. This is a size 13. I am Yacht Gang, Bigfoot Yacht Gang. I wear a size 14. So 13 will not cut it. It just won't. And you see that little button that A Ma Maniére added there? Nice little touch. Really quickly though, I will say, I know they mass produced this shoe, so the quality control isn't the greatest. I see some scuff marks on it. I don't see a lot of glue stains though, which is good. But I do see some scuffs on it. But I think once you loosen the shoe up and kind of break it down into how you're going to wear it, it's going to be a great shoe. A lot of people are saying this is the Jordan 4 of the year. Is it the Jordan 4 of the year? Potentially. It's up there. I think it's up there. I like the military black 4s. And I didn't break those out yet. I haven't worn them. But these are a great colorway. I think a lot of people like these. Obviously, it's fall time, so it's a more fall color. It's a winter time, but it's a more fall in these months type of colorway. When I posted this on my Instagram, my mother even liked these. I'm like, Mom, these aren't your size. But if Mom likes them, then that should tell you a lot, right? Because my mom is not a shoe person. All right. But that just about wraps it up, man. Tell me what you guys think about the Jordan 4 A Ma Maniére. Which one is your favorite? Is it the 1, the 3, or the 4? I know a lot of people have been saying the 3s, but let me know your opinion down in the comments below. Thanks again for tuning in for another episode of I Touch Pairs. I'm Ev, your host. See you next time.